This is the music judge and jury, aka Queen Millennial, the internet's busiest music queen. And of course, today we're talking about the legend, King Millennials, Lil Wayne, okay, album has dropped, the Carter 6. Now, I don't know how good this gonna be because we all know that this is the sixth Carter album. None of that really means anything, but if it's anything like a Nicki Minaj, Pink Friday 3, where it's a much to be desired, then it will be washed. Okay? It will be tired. But hopefully that is not the case. Hopefully it is eating, leaving the crumbs on the table. Hopefully it's a wig snatcher in the back blower, honey, and keep us coming back for more. Alright? Like I said, most artists don't have, no matter how legendary they are, a complete, like, linear career, right? There's gonna be some falters for most people. But anyway, I had to get into this announcement, right? So many of my returning viewers I'm seeing are coming in, but they're not taking any action. And YouTube and the algorithm considers you lurkers, okay? Which means that if you're not engaging, you're basically just lurking around. Even though you may be really engaged with the video, you may really like what you see, because obviously you do, you're returning for my returning viewers. But for the rest of you, you're just coming in. But if you're repeating the same action as the returning viewers, then it's a cycle that goes on. And so the algorithm doesn't know what to do with that, with no information, right? Because it doesn't consider watching the video to be engagement at all. So with that being said, it won't work as hard to push the video out, right? It won't work as hard because it's not getting the feedback it needs. Even if you just press the like on your way out, you're doing a lot for not just me, but all content creators, but particularly the really, really, really small ones, like my channel, right? Trying to get some growth here. So the etiquette is at least the bare minimum is press the like. If you're returning, the bare minimum from you is to hit the subscribe and the notification. Subscribe and the like, okay? Well, before we get into the meat and potatoes, as usual, a word. This is the day and age where it's very crucial for you to stand up or be silenced. Again, this is a time to raise your voice and stand up and take action or be silenced. This is It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. I'm working of the workforce, and on this show we talk about popular music and popular artists from today, yesterday, and beyond. Now today, we're talking about the legend, Lil Wayne, King Millennial, Carter 6 album, just dropped recently. Is it that guy? Is it that girl? Is it giving? Is it slang? Or is it washed, tired, and cooked? Well, we're about to see. So go ahead and get your snacks, your popcorn, your candy, your drinks, or we need to get comfortable because this is It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Let's get into this. welcome back to It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Now, I'm Peyton 3.0, the artist, the musician, the entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, not the influencer. Those are great platforms and tools to build that brand, that business, that name, and reputation up. But most importantly, the community. And hopefully you, yes you, will join this community today by hitting that like button. That means you actually have to engage. And of course, share people that you do know that like artist commentary, reaction, and reviews. And of course, to truly become a part of this community here, you have to do a couple things. You have to engage actually, which means hit subscribe, comment, and notification bell. Simple and easy as pie. All right, before we get into this, the disclaimer is that there is no copyrighted music played on this station. I'm sorry. We don't do it here, but let's get into this. By the way, this album is long too. Oh, come on, Sonic Choices. Sounds like you're about to eat the game right on up. Show this young boy's how it's done. Show this young boy's how it's done, Wayne. Hey. Lil Wayne is still that GOAT, y'all. Still that GOAT. Alright, featuring Jelly Roll and Big Sean. Here we go. Okay. Alright, he got Bono on the track. Listen, ain't none of Gen Z doing it like this. None of these Gen Z rappers, they ain't doing it like this, y'all. Wow, that was the first half of this album from the legendary Mr. Wayne Carter, the Carter of Six. And let me tell you, there ain't no fumbling of the ball here. There ain't no dropping the ball. I was getting my entire life from beginning to now. Yes, you're going to love this, at least the first half, okay? I was getting my entire life with this wig snatching so far. Let's get to the next half of this album. Hey. Cold Wayne. That was cold. I love how he's rapping to a literal guitar playing. Who's doing that nowadays? Come on, you better do it, Wayne. Now, I'm not sure if this is his son or daughter on the track, but okay. Oh, I got Wyclef Jean on the track. Andre Pacelli. And he's doing it to Ave Maria, folks. Ave Maria of all things. I love it. Love it. He said he trinks the boxing ring like a booth in Vegas. Come on. Listen. He did it. He did it. One drop. Okay. The Carter 6. I can't lie. They completely ate and left no crumbs. I didn't know what to expect, but I knew this was a legend. And I have been following his career since the very beginning, in the 2000s. And he did not disappoint with this album. Yes. This is not going to sound like anything out there really, except for one track on it. Album that you hear in the sound landscape today when it comes to the other rappers, particularly in Gen Z. He gets very experimental. And this is where they used to do it back when rappers like this were coming up, right? They got very experimental with samples and things, and didn't just stick to just the trap, or, well, back then it wasn't really trap, just the hip-hop genre sonically. They challenged themselves, and that's what Lil Wayne did on this album today. So get your life with this. On a scale of 0 to 10 of wig snatching, this album's a wig snatcher to back blower. Get your life with this, okay? I never ever tell you a top 5. And the reason why is because I want you to find your own, okay? My job is to tell you whether it's a yay or a nay for the project, okay? And it's definitely a yes, okay? So, thank you so much for being here today. This has been Peyton 3.0, the artist, the musician, entertainer. Let me know what you think about this album in the comment section. I love having a discussion with you. And of course, make sure that you like, you comment, you subscribe. Right? Tell people that you know that like artist commentary, reaction, and reviews. Simple. Okay? Do it now. I'll wait. Okay, thank you. So, you've been here for this long. Now. So you know what's coming up next. It's traditional at this point on this particular series. It is going to be, I told you I was a musician, an artist, entertainer. So we're going to do that right now. Make it official, but like a missile, gotta get out and enjoy. Never self-destroy. You got issues, and you think you're through. No one can save you, but you get a freaking clue. The night like no one that feels right. Let the music make it whole. Let it touch your soul. Hey crazy, D and dance, baby. She keeps spinning hits record lit. Life is amazing, dance floor is blazing. When you get it for the flow, it's your self-control. It talks to gloves on like boxing. Feel this music permeate when hands create. Can't refuse it, go ahead and use it. Music is key to exceed its upgraded speed. Let's better hit it, go ahead and get it. Express yourself and receive. Greatness you'll achieve. And now, the song.
I know you're out there. believe out there. Here we go.
But let me tell you what you need to do. Here we go. Blood pressure, you worked all day like the messenger. Work so hard that the bills are high. All you do is cry me a freaking try. Heart attack shock every freaking day. Still on your money, you got to pay. Fuck that shit, man, you need relief, but you got this grief for the fucking cheap. Some take care of the freaking kids. Munching your plate for your freaking lid. Stress too much, always in a rush. You need to rush, you're feeling flush. What is it that you're gonna do? Gonna have some relief in you. Time to get out with the music plays every freaking day. All I gotta say is jump, turn that music loud. I wanna see your hands in the crowd. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Lose your mind to the beat. Shake it up, keep moving your feet. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Get the stress.
And that is all I will be giving you, okay? Anyway, if you want to hear that song in its entirety, then comment in the comment section. You ready? Let me hear that song. And I most certainly will, absolutely for free. This is Peyton 3.0, the artist, musician, and entertainer. And this is my rendition of Alexis Jordan's Happiness. Just a few bars, just a few little things, you know? Not bars, but you know what I mean. From the first verse. I gotta turn this car around. I never should've left you there. Boy, the traffic making me sick. Can't wait to have you near. I gotta hurry, quick. Gotta step on the gas, 'cause I don't wanna miss this opportunity. Will only come once in my life. So it's something coming down to fix this. You should know how I feel. No, you got me twisted. What you got in my mind, it's priceless. I got to be out of my mind. Now to try this. Through strength, I found love. In time, I found myself in happiness with you. Thank you. You're still here? Well, me and Wayne would like to thank you so much. And if you want to hang out with me some more, there's another video that's going to pop up anytime. Anytime now. Just click on that and I'll see you over there. Bye-bye.